COVID-19 has had a devastating effect on Bellville. Bellville and Para have a very diverse community made up of a multitude of SMEs and small businesses. In fact, I think we've got the highest concentration of SMEs in the Western Cape, and all of them have been severely impacted economically and socially by the impact of COVID. We've also got a huge homeless community which has suffered terribly at the hands of the virus, as they have no more access to any of the sources of income that they had previously. And all the communities and residents in the area have also suffered. We need the communities to work together. It's really vital that everybody understands the impact it's had on small businesses. I think it's important that people support their local businesses. I think the idea of community strength and people coming together within communities is critical. I think we need to support each other in not just food and well-being, but also once we start coming out of this lockdown into economic viability again, I think it's important that we start supporting our local businesses. I think flexibility has been a critical part of businesses which have changed their profiles and their activities to fit in with the circumstances that they find themselves in. So I think the businesses that will be successful and those that have been able to adapt quickly are the ones that have seen opportunities within this environment and have been able to be flexible. And I think the fact that the smaller SMEs are more flexible than bigger corporates gives them an advantage over some of these highly geared companies who can't move around it with any level of flexibility. Bellville and Para have a multitude of informal traders, and the informal trade makes up a huge chunk of our retail trade, and the retail trade makes up a huge chunk of our economic activity. The support of those infrastructure and those informal traders is critical, and I think the more time and effort we spend underpinning and underwriting our own informal traders, the stronger our economy can get. I think it's important that we start looking local, and if we focus on little things one step at a time, we can start having a momentum impact on the economy going forward. We're there to support you. We're there as a facilitator. We're there to assist. We've made enormous efforts in trying to get involved in various community social upliftment programs. We've made enormous efforts in getting involved in research and understanding what the impacts have been in various areas. We're trying to connect different parts of the community in supply and demand, providing goods and services where the demand is and understanding what the demand profiles are. I think it's important that the GTP play a role of facilitation in a time of crisis like this and bringing parties together. Once we come out of a restriction in the lockdown, everything that we were used to is going to be different. And the GTP is going to be there to facilitate and reconnect our community again. And with new opportunities arising, we've seen demand growing for different areas of the economy and different sectors in the economy. And we at the GTP are hoping certainly to start providing a platform for businesses to resurrect themselves. One example of that is the Bellville Connect platform, which we'll be launching towards the middle of June. It's an online web-based platform for connecting communities and businesses and merchandising. We're also launching a mobile app that goes along with the Bellville Connect platform, and businesses will be excited by the opportunity that brings. One of them being an e-commerce platform for those companies that are small and don't have their own e-commerce platform. One of the other products that we've seen a demand for and we will be launching shortly is the GTP Academy, which is an online learning platform where we're bringing online education to communities and individuals who don't have the financial resources to access these under normal circumstances. So we're hoping to match benefactors and sponsors to students who wouldn't normally have the access to education from a financial resource point of view.